know, at first coming into the program, you know, like Joe's been here longer than me, and I've been here maybe a week longer than Jason. So, you know, when they started getting together, I really kind of didn't want to involve myself with anything until, you know, one evening I walked through the Serenity Garden and just, they were taking a break, and I picked up one of the guitars and started playing it, and noticed that me and Jason have a lot of similar interests in music, or interest in the same kind of music. And then I think maybe a couple of days later we actually tried to jam as, or no, it was, I came and actually listened to them jam, and they actually kind of liked it. And then I sat in with them, and it was just like it was natural, like it was meant to be. It was around 11 or 12 when my bigger cousin Mickey, who's a staff sergeant in the National Guard over in Georgia, he came and visited when I was about 11 or 12 and showed me how to play 2 or 3 Nirvana songs, and actually gave me a little acoustic guitar, and that pretty much kicked it off. I fell in love with Nirvana and just picked up the guitar and pretty much knew how to play it straight on out the door. I mean, I'm not a great guitar player, but I can play it. But I mean, I've been in a band. I was in a band when I was 14, and you know, we were around the local scene in Anniston, playing shows, playing bars when I was 14 and 15. And then when I joined the military at 18, and you know, we went to Iraq. And then when I came back, I came back to Alabama in 2006, and I started another band with some friends of mine from high school. And you know, that went, you know, it played its course. And, I mean, you know, around the Anniston scene, you know, I don't know, substance abuse was an issue, so you know, that band could have went a lot further than what it did, but you know, everybody had their egos and stuff, and you know, we were all young, so that dissipated. And then, you know, many other musical ventures that have, you know, just dissipated because of egos and substance abuse. So that's why I feel this one is real special, because we're all sober, we're all in recovery together, and we've all been to the same places and been through the same stuff. And there's really no egos around here, because we're all on the same level. You know, I just want, you know, our story pretty much just to be out there. There's not, I mean, I'm sure there are, you know, many other bands like us. I know there's many veterans that are like us, but to be here and to be getting the kind of exposure that we're getting, you know, I just want, you know, the story of us, what we got to say, to get out there, to be heard. And that's, you know, if it can help somebody else out, you know, I know it helps me. And if it helps me, and I know that, you know, me and the guys, we're all like-minded. You know, so I mean, if there's a group of 3 of us that are like-minded, I know there's a lot more out there that are like-minded that can get something out of it too.
You'd like to say, like, maybe there's somebody that was where you're at 5 years ago? Anything you'd like to say to them?
And you just gotta believe. I've been there. I've been in the trenches. And I was lucky enough not to get caught up for the most part. And I just know that there's programs like this one here in Tuscaloosa. This is a great facility. They got great staff. They know what they're doing. And you just get enrolled in one of these programs, and granted, it does take a little bit of time to get in, but you can stick it out and get here. You'll be on easy street.